Hello.
Hello, world.
Welcome to another episode of
Brothers Weekly.
I regret to inform that our president cannot go up the stairs.
I mean, and people were freaking out and shit. I'm like, he just,
Funniest shit
Yeah,
I've
it was
seen.
kinda funny.
Okay. I don't know if it was a year or two ago. President Trump was going, I think it was up or down a hill.
No, the ramp
A
for
ramp,
the
and he had to
military.
stop,
Yeah,
and he had to stop, right?
he almost
and-
fell technically.
And there's like, oh my God, he can't even go up a hill. This makes a concern for his health. And then this morning, the news is President 100% okay after tumbling up the stairs. This motherfucker's almost 100 years old. He got on the airplane, couldn't get up when he got to where he needed to go. Okay.
I mean, it wasn't like he stumbled. Like I was from the video. It could have been worse.
It was funny because he fell, and then instead of getting up and composing himself, he tried to play it off and fell again.
Yeah.
And then the first time didn't work, so probably the second time would have worked. He did it again and felt worse.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck. Funniest shit I've ever seen a president do.
I mean, just in case people are wondering, there's been other presidents that have fallen on the Air Force One.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
the
But
other, what is it called? The other versions of Air Force One.
Yeah, but this one, no.
Back then they didn't have have pictures and
but
shit.
this shit is fucking hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
You would think it's 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think they will have like a motorized staircases to the Air Force One already?
Right. I mean, it's such a long walk in for anyone.
I mean, a dumbass like me could invent a thing where it just moves, and then inside the thing, because it's a triangle.
Yep.
Make a motor in it and just moves.
Like they have on the malls.
Like the mall, but like a movie one. For the fucking president of the United States, this man has to run upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why he felt he was running. Technically, he was like trying to make it speed. Yeah.
I understand that you were vice president with Obama, and Obama ran them bitches. Right? You don't have to do it. Okay. You can walk. You don't have to run. Okay. But they have memes of putting like the chair. So, like, what movie is that? The not the newer Chucky, the one before where the girl had it, where it's a chair on the wall and it goes up the stairs. For handicapped people. Oh,
they did that for what was it? In Insidious 3.
Yeah, she has that chair too.
Yeah, I think so.
So the memes of that fucking.
Oh boy.
It was funny.
Although if they do something like that, that'll be cool for the era. Like,
yeah, but I mean, the whole point of them like walking and running up the stairs to say, we can still do shit.
Yeah, but I mean, they can only run for president after 40, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm thinking
the body begins to decay at that point.
The electrical stairs will be less humiliating than the fucking chair for a paraplegic person, And then okay, so this.
I'm not saying you have to make it for a person, but I'm just saying like a chair like that comes off the plane. And then push him back and then sit him on his chair like shit. Oh, that'll be cool, man. I'll be like freaking Lex Luthor right there, bro.
That's too much. They should be sending everybody money.
Or they can have an elevator to the airplane, like a portable elevator.
The fucking bottom.
Yeah.
And then he gets in,
like the aliens do.
Yeah, but instead of a thing, it's a they lit.
Yeah, like
it's like a circle in the middle.
And it pops down. He gets
out and then he gets up, puts him back up.
I mean, we do it for the fucking door already. So why not? Like somebody where he just goes down and up.
I'm sending a letter to the White House.
Yeah, just call us. We'll design your new airplane.
See that easily when it comes up, it easily air shuts like a door.
Yeah.
Like when it comes up, you have a thing.
Compress and compress it. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Gucci.
Yeah, and it would have to go up inside the airplane too, right? It will go from and the bottom. It will be like right on the cabin.
Yeah, right there. Poof. That'll be the coolest airplane ever.
Damn. We'll send a letter. I'm sure they'll read it. before they
send. Who the hell is this?
Biden will sign on that because he doesn't read anything. But this happened.
Haven't heard of Kamala Harris. She
did a video the other day, and she goes, "Help has arrived, America." And then they put a video of Ronald Reagan 100 years ago. It says, "There's is it nine words?" He said, Reagan, the president, said, "There's I don't know if it was 9 words or 8 words. The scariest 8 or 9 words to say is, I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I wish I saved it on TikTok. They put that video,
and then they put
then they put a Nazi. "Hello, we are from the government. If you please will line up, thank you very much. We will take care of everything you need. We will provide free showers outside the cages."
Oh my god.
Hey, shit. Yeah. Just some people just want your stimmies. They don't want your help. They just want your money. And for all your bitches doing your nails and your hair.
Talking about the stimmy. So if you have, they were saying Wells Fargo and what was the other one?
Chase.
And Chase
they're holding your shit.
Yeah, they were having problems cashing in your checks or your accounts.
They're holding your shit.
They probably invested too much money. Now they're trying to.
That's why you get Bank of America, because it's from America. Shut up.
It was Wells Fargo and Chase.
Chase. What's another word you can say that's on Chinese? Chase. Chase. See? You can't.
You mean chase your money down to your bank account?
You can't put Wells Fargo in a Chinese sentence unless it's American. Chase, you can put it anywhere.
You said Bank of America.
Exactly. You can't put Bank of America as a Chinese name.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's based on the guy that's last name is Chase.
I don't know, bro. It is what it is. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Okay. So this guy. Okay. So our president talks shit about Putin.
Yeah.
And then Putin talks shit back, and he's like, "All right, dude. How about me personally?" And then this motherfucker go ahead and falls on the steps. You can't fucking go talk to Russia now.
And Putin over there.
And
put oil on the stairs.
And if he goes, Putin's gonna make him go up the stairs and put a handrail or some shit to fuck with him.
Yeah.
You fucking know it. Or have somebody help him up the stairs. You fucking know it.
And put a cane right at the end of the stairs too.
He'll fuck him up. He can't go. That's off the way. I don't know why he's talking shit to Putin right now.
They put like how the how they have all the leaders of the world like with bodyguards, and then they go like this protects him, and then they put Biden, they were putting at the end Putin protecting the bodyguards.
It's the bodyguard, and then there's this skinny white guy. So what does he do? Oh, he helps him go upstairs and stuff. He gets paid to do that.
Yeah.
There was somebody posted on Facebook. We're too worried about the cancel culture and the transgender and all this shit. And if you're not looking at the news, and China has the ability right now to bust our shit.
Yeah, easily.
They increased their naval shit, their Air Force shit. They're waiting for something. And right now, how our country is right now.
Yeah, and we're spread everywhere. It's not like a military is in one place.
We are screwed. A massive attack on the United States. And I'm not. Listen, motherfuckers, don't be calling the FBI and shit on us, right? It's fact. If you look at it, when World War I started, right? It started. I don't know if we were there from the beginning or not, right? But we were what? 5th power.
We were one of the top powers, but
right?
we weren't the top.
And then we went down because the repression and all that shit, right? And then World War II, we were all together because of the depression and shit. The country was economically and physically and food wise shit wasn't, but they were all together
mentally
because everybody was going through the same shit. So we go to war.
The economy boosted, of
right?
course. Yep.
And then we're hand on hand. People were fighting just because they have family over here and shit. Now, imagine we go to war now. And we are on this fucking set of mind that everybody's on their own cancel culture, group of people there, divisions and shit. We get attacked. You best believe the civilians that we have now will not
enlist,
volunteer.
Yeah.
Just because. I fucking bet my dick on it.
I mean, what is our frontline defense? Is the National Guard. No offense, but that's like the...
That's a laughing stock right now. What the fuck are they doing? Have you seen the videos of the riots and the people we have in the National Guard right now? All due respect, they're still serving their country, whatever.
We thank them for that, but
our military is not up.
Well, just the National Guard, the one that's supposed to protect home.
I don't know if you saw that, man. It was a joke. Yeah, we have technology. Yeah, we have incredible power, right? And then I don't think war will require as many soldiers now.
Probably
because it's all gonna be technological, flight,
drones,
cyber attacks, and all that shit, right? Yeah. So they'll need probably soldiers for protection here, and if they need to send some, and then if they get a hold of a place there to hold it.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough to do that.
I mean, I think we're still on the top 10 on the most
active military. I don't think we're not number one anymore.
I will have to check. Technologically, we are number one in technology.
I doubt that. Half our technology Chinese. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
No, I'm this serious too. Like, we're number one in technology. The U.S. is way advanced than other countries.
I don't know
at the moment.
I think China is. They just haven't put the full cards out yet. I'm just saying. I don't know. It doesn't. It concerns me, but it doesn't worry me yet. But I know.
I mean, but it's interesting that China just decided to boost their military out of nowhere.
They see we're fucking breaking apart, bro. This shit's breaking a fucking apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say we remember when the first time Trump was like, oh shit, World War III.
Yeah.
When he first got elected and shit was North Korea was fucking parading their shit. China was going insane. Fucking Russia's like, we ready, bitch, you know?
Yeah. When you want to drop.
So if we go to a scenario like that where it's like the army first goes, all right, we're gonna open up for volunteers, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some people that they're like, oh yeah, I'll go. They're patriots for their family, even though they died the first second to get there. They did their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not enough. There's always the what's it called when they start picking people?
The draft.
The draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're 3. They will go. I mean, not now because Juan used to be military, so they might go for. He fucked up. Okay, so it used to be if it was 3, they would grab 2, right?
Yeah.
So then they would.
Well, it would depend. I think if you were married, they wouldn't draft you, and you had kids.
No. Yeah, no.
It was something like that.
If you were married, they would still take you.
Yeah, but if you had kids, I think they didn't.
No, because you're leaving one from your kin, so they'll take you too. It was
weird. Like, I know World War II, they had like specific rules.
If it was 2, they would only take one. So you didn't. Yeah. Because I think for World War One, they just took
everybody.
And I think it was the eldest that they took.
Yes.
And if you were from a certain age, they wouldn't take you.
No, if you were past 30 something.
I think I'm too old now. I'm only 29 on May. I think I'm too old.
I thought it was like
if it gets to a crazy point where they're like, listen, man,
we need everybody. Yeah.
Then
they're taking.
I'm sure they'll be like, if it's 35, they'll be like,
yeah, easy.
You can come, but you're like a mechanic or some shit.
Yeah.
But and that back in the day, it was people getting arrested. It wasn't a lot of people that got arrested from the draft.
No.
Nowadays, they do that shit.
People will take their phones out, create a commotion.
You go. Jails are gonna be full of people that didn't go to the draft.
Yeah.
And some of them are gonna put, well, I'm transgender, I can't do this shit, or the you know how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
You can tell right now the government's not even. Let me rephrase that. The government's invading your shit, but it's not as much as it will be on a military crisis like that, where the government will be like, you need to fucking go.
Yeah.
and no steamies for no fucking body, right? Minimum wage gonna go down to fucking 10 because we need money. Taxes are gonna be off the fucking charts.
Yeah, I mean, it was it World War II. They went to 70 or 80%.
Yeah, and there was like, if you have metals at your house, send it. Extra money, send it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
At one point they put it 100%, but then that tax year, people said that they didn't make any money.
No, your money was going to the government.
Yeah. No. I mean, like like in the history, it says like when who was it? One of the presidents put it like 100% tax.
Yeah.
And then at least it said it was like 85% of Americans who filed for taxes didn't make any money.
No.
Apparently.
No.
Like
I know they didn't make any.
No, not that they didn't make any. They reported that they didn't make any money. They actually have money.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you read back and you compare the because people are like, well, the times were different and young people nowadays, blah blah blah. There was this picture circling around. It said 1944. It showed like a week is 18, 17, 20, 21, 22. It said this group of young people were storming a beach in Normandy.
Right.
To free some other people so they wouldn't come here. And then they show the same group here. This guy's too worried about his sex change. This one's too worried about his phone. Like, it's different fucking problems.
Yeah, like the mentality.
The mentality right now, it's I'm hurt. Like, listen, half of these little bitches right now can't go to a fucking military camp.
Oh, no. Nope.
Right now they can go and they'll bitch out and they'll send you home. You can go. Right?
Mm-hmm.
In a military crisis, you can be like, I want to go home. You're not fucking going nowhere.
You're staying right here.
The next one you're going to get, we're going to go to Russia and try to kill them motherfuckers. Or China, wherever the fuck, who we're fighting next. I don't fucking know. It looks like China right now. They're going to impound our shit.
I mean, we owe them a lot of money, too.
That's what I'm saying. All they have to do is freeze our accounts.
Yeah. Technically.
That's it. No? But we were making our own gas. I guess we're not anymore.
That's what happened on World War II. Germany owed a lot of money to all the countries.
And they froze all
and
that
then
shit.
When Hitler got involved, we're like, we ain't paying shit, and we're building our military.
Okay, we're going to freeze your shit.
Yeah, and then that's when World War II broke out, technically.
So,
it's crazy.
It's not to scare anybody, but people are too chillax, bro. Chillax, man. And you can talk all the shit about Trump, but Trump was preparing the country to self-suffice himself in case something happened. That's what the gas line was for. The oil company was for. He
increased payment for the military. He prioritized a bunch of stuff for the military. Brought a few home. Defense,
but we decided that the money was spent elsewhere on stimulus checks that you're using to make your nails, to make your hair, and not buy anything for your kids.
Although they said a lot of smart people right now are using their stim to invest in the market.
Yeah, and that's fine because that's gonna help you in the long run.
Yeah, no, and it also it stimulates the economy.
Yeah, and then but you're not wasting that money.
No, yeah,
right.
No.
There's a video of this bitch going around. She's I'm gonna say it because she's undocumented because she's from one of the islands. Right.
I'm
not gonna say which one, so we don't get them in here. But remember, and then she had like the $1,400 broken down. Said $400 for plane tickets, $200 and something for the car we're gonna rent, $400 for the stay. I probably go over $1,400, but it's the premise that matters, bitch. $200 for drinking, $300 for something else, and I'm here thinking. This money was supposed to help you if you were struggling because of the corona, which now this vaccine. I don't think this stimulus check was too much. You shouldn't have gone through.
The whole idea of stimulus check was so you can buy groceries, basic needs.
Exactly.
Help your kids if you have any. Help yourself. Pay rent. Pay the water bill, the light bill.
And I'm saying this. I got the stimulus check.
Mm-hmm.
Right. My wife's got the stimulus check. We got a check for our kid. Right. Okay. Now I'm not out here going and get my dick trimmed with the stimulus money, right? I'm not getting a pedicure or manicure. That money's gonna stay there, right? and if I need $100 to finish paying a car or the house, that's where it's going, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But people out here are just there was there was this fucking, it pissed me the fuck off, right? Because TikTok sometimes funny, sometimes pisses me off. There's this guy, he had like 6 fucking kids. And the video was he's going into each kid's room. Hey, 1400, what do you need today?
That's fucked up.
And then there's like 4 kids in there. Hey, 1400, you guys need anything today?
Yeah, wow. Just bragging that he's gonna get.
He got 6 kids and his wife. That's 8. 8 times 1400. How much is that? That's almost 10 grand.
Probably past the 10 grand.
At that point, you would think that it was like, hey man, for you and your wife and 3 of the fucking kids.
Yeah, technically that's
or
what
2.
they needed to do. Yeah.
I limited to
Didn't
a 5
they do that
family.
for the 600?
No. Everybody got 600.
I thought they limited to 3 kids.
No. I think they did they?
Yeah, they did. One of them, they went up to 3 kids.
That was, I don't know who I was talking to the other day. There's something going on with the government's money. And they're now just giving it away so they don't have it on hand.
Oh. Conspiracy theory.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if they borrow money and it's too much, and probably one of the stipulations was if you use it for
this and this
relief,
will forgive.
And that's what, like, 1400, fuck yeah, dude, here you go, bro.
At first it was 2,000.
Yeah.
Imagine if they did 2,000.
Oh my god. There's people buying cars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do when that money's over, bro? You gonna be able to keep paying the fucking car?
Yeah, that's a good point. People, I mean, I understand if you needed a car, would you go for a used car? Yeah, that makes sense, right? But they're buying like cars that you won't be able to pay afterwards.
Now, here's my thing, right? So say you're struggling, you're actually struggling, right? But you're a fucking dumbass, and you decide you get the $1,400, and you decide to go buy let me exaggerate this shit, okay? 100-inch TV. What are you gonna do when they cut your fucking power off, bitch?
Because you didn't.
Because you don't have money to pay your fucking light bill. $1,400 is easy paying your water and light bill for a couple months.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Easy. If your rent, say your rent $600, 6 is
2 months.
That's 2 months, and you still have $200 left.
And that's considering that if you're still paying rent, I mean you're still working.
Yeah, that's helping.
And then you just save
the money.
Now you're saving the money for rent. You pay with the stimulus check, and then you go back of paying. Then you have a 2 month.
A 2 month period.
A 2 month period where you save money, and you can, if something happens again, lockdowns and shit, you got 2 months worth of savings.
And if you do need the money, I'm happy for you, and it's good that it happened. If you're actually struggling, and you use the money accordingly, and then you bought groceries for. And then
to sustain yourself.
If you were
and your
behind,
family,
if you're behind on rent or light, or your kids needed, because the kids are going back to school.
Yep.
100%. No more of that putting your computer up and going back to bed. You know what I'm saying? I cannot believe kids are fucking complaining about homeschooling and a computer.
That would be heaven for me.
If this would have happened when you and me were middle school or high school, we would have had to repeat the fucking year. I'm serious. Lockdown was in March.
Yeah.
Right? So you still got April and May. We would have lost 2 months of school.
Technically, yes.
And then the beginning of the next one.
Yeah.
So they would either sum that up and if you pass, you pass. If you fail, you fail. March.
Yeah. Or you got summer classes.
You didn't go anywhere on summer. The summer, everything was closed out.
Oh, that's true.
Now, the next year, it was closed out a couple months. Then that way you can do summer because it will be now.
Now, yeah.
Right, and that's fine. But in the year we were in high school, middle school, but you can get up now and then they have to get strict because kids were waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll do school now. They will press, do their stuff. They're finishing half an hour, go back to bed.
Yeah,
but now they're making them get up at 7.
Yeah, they're forcing like the teachers are actually teaching the whole hour class, and then you have to like you were going to school.
And kids are complaining that they need to get up, log in a computer, be there for 8 hours, and then you're done. Listen, you're easily playing 8 hours on a fucking
Yeah, PlayStation on the computer itself.
Well, you're taking a test, bro, in your house with the computer. The teacher's not fucking looking at you. You can have another monitor open, Google up. Okay, don't do it.
No,
but I'm just saying
they have lockdown browsers where you can't do that.
But if you have a laptop next to you, they can't.
They couldn't. No, yeah.
It hasn't been an easier year for any fucking student to do this shit, but they're still fucking complaining. It's ridiculous, and it goes back to the fuck I was saying about if something happens in this country, we have nothing to fucking rest on.
No, it'll be just a complaining.
If I get a letter on the mail that says, "Listen, you're gonna have to go, fucking kiss my wife and kid and see you guys later," I'm not fucking going to jail.
Yeah, nah.
And how are you gonna hide that you went to jail because you were a little bitch?
I do understand for the religious. That we understand.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, how would you prefer to die than go to jail? No, right? But if I go to jail, it'll be something I did wrong, not because I was needed to defend the freedom and the freedom that your fucking kids have right now that wasn't here 20 years ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, the whole idea is you're protecting your family when you go there.
When they send you over there, it's to prevent the war to getting over here.
Yeah, so you fight it over there, so you don't have to fight it here.
World War II, we weren't gonna go to that shit.
No.
Now they bombed fucking Pearl Harbor.
We didn't sell medals to Japan. We sold it to England. Japan got pissed. Japan bombed us.
They bombed Pearl Harbor, so the common sense of the president is, let's finish it over there.
So it doesn't get here.
So, because if they got to Hawaii,
because I mean, if I remember correctly, the Pearl Harbor happened, and then we radar in 2 German submarines close to the U.S. And he went like, no, we're gonna take this over there.
So, that was the whole purpose when it happened in World War II, and then the Twin Towers. Everybody that signed up was like to defend they did it for their family and for their country.
Yeah, they didn't want. I mean, you can see the videos of countries that have wars in their countries.
We don't have that shit. We were close.
It happened to us in the Civil War, and that was it.
We were close last year.
Oh yeah,
and it's just I don't know, man.
I think the only 2 big things that happened where war was in the U.S. was on Civil War and the Independence, and that was it. Everything else, the way our forefathers made the Constitution and made all of this was to prevent war from coming in. That's why they said we establish relationships. We don't mess with their shit, which we ended up breaking that part. Anyway, we still mess with their shit. It was the whole idea. I said, if we go outward, is for trade, money, and whatever, not to get involved.
Yeah. So, but that is just, I don't know. It's got, if it happens, when it happens, it's going to be interesting how we bounce back or we don't fucking bounce back at all. That's what I'm saying. Fucking New Justice League came out on fucking Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Oh my god, bro.
It was Wednesday midnight.
My 4 hours
of pure awesomeness.
Listen, the best 4 hours I've had in a fucking while. You know what I'm saying?
A long time. I haven't had that nostalgia watching a long ass movie like when we watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, if you watch the 4 hours and you don't even notice it.
Nope.
The cameos, the fixing of the fucked up scenes, the
unnecessary words. Oh the unnecessary fight scenes.
The unnecessary fucking jokes.
Yep.
That scene with Wonder Woman. Oh my god.
No, that's how we wanted WWE 84, but that didn't work out.
Garbage. The fight scene in the sewer. Oh, the whole thing was just amazing.
Oh yes. And
they have
the Superman scene, how they fix it, how we get to where Superman gets there, because we didn't get that in the first movie, right?
What?
How he got to the
to where they were. No.
Yeah.
He just showed up.
Yeah, he just showed up out of nowhere. On this one, we know how he got there.
And I like the little details of, because on the other Justice League, they shoot at Batman with those lasers and he's covering with his hand. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when did he do that?
And then on here, they show Alfred working on the fucking things to absorb lasers.
And then do they show when on the first movie, Batman fixes the plane. It's not Cyborg, right? I don't remember.
No, and the first one he's fixing it. They don't say it's not gonna work or anything. The plane just shows up.
Just shows up afterwards, right?
What else was it? It's little things that explains stuff later. Fuck.
Flash explaining how he can travel to time
and it messes up time.
Super, yeah. Where I messed up a couple of times.
He goes, if I go super fast, I can mess up time a little bit. It messes with time.
It messes with time a little bit. And then that's where you get the whole. Because on the other one, it just happened that Batman sees Flash in the dream. Yeah. Where he's supposed to dream or whatever. But in this one, they explain how he messes with time and what would explain it. That would explain it, and that Barry didn't discover it in that movie. He knew about it.
Yeah. He took out anything Josh did. Thank God. He said, "Fuck you and your scenes, bitch."
Yep. The whole there was nobody in the city. In the first one, there were people, and then we have Flash carrying the car and Superman carrying the building with all the people.
Yeah, pushing the car and shit. No,
the competition and shit. Man, no. The race, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, that was from the comics, but still.
Yeah, but I love the ending on this one. Yeah, and to leave it open up for the other ones.
And then everything ended how every other movie was supposed to happen.
How it began. But that nightmare scene, I lived 28 years for those 5 minutes. Yes. Oh my God! Because he said the second Justice League was gonna be based on that scenario of what Cyborg sees,
what Flash does, and what Batman sees,
and what Batman dreaming stuff at the end. Yeah. Warner Brothers needs to fucking, I don't know.
They better pick that up. And whoever was saying Jared Leto was a bad Joker, yo.
See, here's my problem when they say, "Oh, the actor this is their job is to read and say what they're told to read and fucking say." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When who was it? Jesus Christ. Daredevil. That wasn't Ben Affleck's fault.
No, or Green Lantern. That wasn't
his fault either. There's a writer, there's a director, there's
the guy who handled the graphics, movies, the CGI.
That's not their fault, right? If Ryan Reynolds had a good director and a good writing and a good script, it would have been a great Green Lantern.
Better CGI, yeah. I mean,
he would have been a great Green Lantern.
Yeah, because even though people say the movie sucked, but I still like the movie.
The movie is good. It's okay.
It's not the best.
It's not good, and it's barely comic accurate.
Yeah, but I still liked it. I mean,
it's not DC Films, right?
Yeah.
Is it DC Films?
Yeah, it's Green Lantern. DC has to be involved.
Not really.
Yes.
The copyright, but I mean, like DC Films, like how the DC Films are now.
If I'm correct, I don't know who owned.
It was Warner Brothers too, I think.
Yeah, whoever owned the Green Lanterns rights at that time.
But movie's great. It is so much. I think I'm not gonna watch it today because I want to play, but I might watch it tomorrow.
I mean, you can watch it. I love the way he did it by parts. That was neat. Like if you can watch a couple parts if you want to, and then rewatch that part again, exactly where to go. I like
watching the whole thing. The whole thing was great. Yeah, and I like that they didn't do that conflict between Batman and Wonder Woman. Nope. When they were reviewing Superman,
like at this time they did everything as a group.
Yeah, it wasn't just Batman's idea to arrest Superman. They explained the box and they'll look at each other. It's like, we're gonna fucking do this.
I like if we're all thinking what we think we're thinking, but I don't want to say it.
I'm not saying it.
That was kind of pretty funny. And they made more Flash the goofy.
They're saying they did Cyborg and Flash justice because they gave him more lines.
He's more goofy, which is accurate. Flash is the goofy Joker, like Spider-Man for Marvel. Yeah,
that's Flash. and they gave Cyborg and Flash a little backstory. Yep. Wonder Woman had hers already.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman.
Movie. No, wait. Wonder Woman came out after Batman Superman. No, so she did have her backstory.
Yep. And we had a little bit backstory in Batman and Superman.
Yeah, and then they didn't do Aquaman because the movie was gonna come right after.
Yep.
But they did show him talking to the guy, which was supposed to be on the original script, so he wouldn't be a fucking stranger on Aquaman. Yep. That was the whole point. The whole point of Justice League was
to introduce
everybody and then split it, make almost like the fucking Avengers. They did Iron Man, Thor, Captain, Avengers, and then for Avengers split up, do single once more. Kind of the same deal, right? Yeah. But Josh, he single-handedly fucked up the DC universe.
Yeah. Was it on purpose?
Because after Justice League came out, it was gonna be Batman, and then the Flash movie. Not Superman.
It was gonna be Aquaman, Flash, Aquaman, Flash, and then I think I don't remember if Cyborg was gonna get one or not.
No, Cyborg was gonna be in Flash movie, and then there was.
And then we're gonna do the
Justice League
2, and then from Justice League
Superman
2
to it was he had it all planned out, and Josh came in and tried to do the fucking Avengers. It doesn't work.
People say they have almost like the comics have similarities. Yeah, some of the superheroes are literally copy of each other, but the chemistry of how this comic worked doesn't necessarily mean this comic works.
And Zack had an idea. He made Man of Steel dark. He made Batman vs Superman dark. He wanted to make it more real than a comic movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not gonna fucking be real because it's a fucking comic. But he made it all dark, and then he comes and colorfuls it in the Justice League, and the whole shit goes out of fucking proportion.
Yeah, proportion.
So it didn't match, and then now this one is just amazing with Dark Side.
like the music tone, the setting tones, everything's dark, slow.
And he gave Wonder Woman her song back.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
The Dark Side scenes, holy
amazing. The fight with the old guys.
They introduced Ares there, being the main villain for Wonder Woman. They make him he's a hero.
He's Sue's kid, so yeah. Because I remember when Justice League came out, all those actors were like, "Where's our fucking parts?"
Yeah.
Even the guy that played Steppenwolf, he came back to the New Lines. He's like, "This is not the movie we fucking filmed."
No, yeah, like where's my costume, yo?
Where's my shit? Where is the all the like the second actors, those scenes and all that shit? So where the fuck is my scene? Yeah, I was in there for 5 seconds.
Yeah, because even when they made Steppenwolf be the one on the past scene and he was the one who failed and whatever, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then it makes more sense like he's trying to redeem himself from something stupid he did.
No, it's
and
not.
I think, and I was like, yeah, this makes sense because then.
Oh, you're talking about this one, not the other one.
Yeah. On this one, he did something.
Yeah.
We kind of know what he did.
Yeah.
If you have seen the comics or whatever.
Yeah.
But it gives people the opportunity to see that at some point we were going to get a movie where one of the superheroes was going to fight him.
Yeah.
Before this. And you can say like, what the hell did he do?
Exactly.
It gives you that I want to know more.
Mm-hmm. It's funny that so much time passed that he lost the planet where that thing was at.
Where the thing is at. And then that lets you know like when he comes back, he's coming back with a vengeance.
So if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's HBO Max. If you don't have HBO Max, I guess you can wait, or take the channels.
The trial versions.
Anyway, we last week we had the opportunity to upgrade to PlayStation 5, and I didn't buy it with my stimulus check. Okay.
Yeah. No,
I filed taxes like every working class does. Wait, I didn't.
No, I had that money saved for like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, because you bought it, I have to pay you back. But, explain the process here, Ivan. How you got your fucking shit?
I use a Walmart app. The thing is, if you have the app, they send you got a better chance getting it from the app than the browser.
Let me do the whole fucking story because that's what I was trying to go, and this motherfucker says the Walmart app. Okay, so we're sitting at work, right? And if you have the Walmart app or you have an account of Walmart, when they get new stuff, alerts you, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So alerted Ivan that there were 5 PlayStation 5s in stock, right?
Yeah, and they were gonna.
They're releasing them by group, so
by group every 10 minutes from 3 to 4.
So he tried for like the first hour, and it didn't work out. And then he got an idea. I'm doing it on the app, on the phone, instead of the computer. He did it faster. He got his, and then he asked me if I wanted one. I said, "What the fuck you think?" Yeah. And like 10 minutes later, he got another one. So, we got
lucky.
He got lucky and got 2 PlayStations. Now he has one. I have one. Again, we didn't buy with a stimulus check.
Nope, I had that money saved since they announced it. We're making a PS5.
We work for our shit.
I save money because it's every 3 years I make a new one, right? Yeah. Or was it like that?
No, 4 has been out for 6 years.
It's every 6 or 3. I always forget how many years. But anywho, I jumped from PS2 to PS4, so
we never had a PS. We had an Xbox 360.
Yeah. So I've been saving money ever since PS4 came out.
So
I might have saved extra a lot more than I should have, but it's a shit. So, I thought it was gonna be like $700 when they announced the PS5 because
it was crazy.
PS4 was what, $500. PS3 was like $300. So I was like, this is gonna be like a $200 jump over here with all the technology increases and shit.
We plug this bitch in, and then I have a good TV, so saying everything HDR. Anything on this shit looks amazing.
Yeah, the PS5 the TV recognized the PS5 and we're like, oh, you want HDR?
Dude, Justice League looked fucking amazing.
Oh, you watched it there?
Yeah, on the PlayStation.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The opening of the PlayStation, it's complicated how to navigate the home.
Yeah.
If because you're accustomed to PS4, everything's there. Dun. Here you have to look for home and shit. So I'm still playing with it, but the games are amazing. The movements on the games,
the way the controller feels, it's crazy.
Heavy, and the sensation of the fucking it's the triggers on the back is insane.
It's crazy that it has a microphone and you can talk to people through the freaking controller.
I'm gonna try that today. See how it is.
It's crazy.
I don't know. You might have had that on yesterday when I was hearing you double.
Yeah, I probably when my headphone, I think it came out.
Yeah.
And then when I was switching to PS5, it automatically turned on. Oh. Because the headset is off.
Yeah.
Because I was using the paddles on my PS4 controller, and then we switched to a PS5 game where you can't use a PS4 game controller.
So you were using paddles on Apex?
Yes.
You were? You still suck like that?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's only 2 paddles.
I
don't go crazy with 4 paddles.
That thing is insane. No sound.
Nope. I don't hear it.
I don't have an airplane in my living room anymore.
Freaking jet.
Now, so I had all my stuff on a hard drive because my PlayStation was one of the first PlayStations.
Mm-hmm.
My PlayStation is a granddaddy.
Yeah, it's like a 250 gigs.
Yeah.
And then Warzone is like 270 gigs. gigs.
So I have a little hard drive, right? And I put it on the PlayStation. I was instantly able to play every game except the games that updated for PS5.
Yes, which is
like Fortnite. When PlayStation 5 came out, Fortnite updated itself. So the game I had on my PlayStation didn't. I had to upgrade. I technically downloaded Fortnite again.
Yeah.
I gotta delete. I have to remember to delete the PS4 one because it updates both at the same time.
Oh, so it's still updating the PS4.
So I updated thing. I said Fortnite updated thing, and then like 5 minutes later, Fortnite updated thing. So it's updating it both, even though I can't play the 4 one.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then Black Ops, I paid the $10 to get the update.
Cold War.
Oh my god, bro. I think that was it. And then the apps, if you downloaded the apps on the PlayStation 4, you cannot use them on PlayStation 5. You have to re-download them.
Yeah, that makes
like Netflix, Disney.
Yeah, because they probably have a different
because of the data on it.
Yeah, it's different.
So, but I mean, I was able to play right there when I plugged it in. I mean,
yeah.
And then the transfer from the PlayStation 4, they transfer data through Wi-Fi, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, phones have been doing it for a while, so I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, we couldn't pick. Was it done?
Yeah.
You won?
Yes.
Okay. It didn't take but 5 minutes. And so I have everything I had. I have to download God of War on the 5 because I put it on the PlayStation 4 as a CD.
Oh, okay.
So
if you have CD, you can't download the digital versions, right? You have to like buy them.
Huh?
If you have CDs and you don't want to use the CDs, you have to buy the digital. It's not like it will download the digital because your copy is a CD.
No. You put the CD and it downloads the updates for the game. It doesn't download the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You have to put the CD, install it on the PlayStation, and then
continue from there.
Yeah, because even if I have it on my hard drive, it won't play if I don't put the disc in.
In the disc, yeah.
But listen, this thing is just. I'm not bragging, right? If you don't have it, it's fine. PS4 still works the same.
Yeah.
Right. It's just the difference is the graphics and
the performance of the controller.
And the controller.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I'm not gonna say PlayStation 4 can do anything the PlayStation 5 can. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna play Call of Duty Warzone, it's the same. If you play on PlayStation 4, I wish I haven't tried.
No, we haven't played Warzone.
I'll try 1 or 2 games today just to get fucking throttled. Listen, I don't know why after 10 p.m. you can't play none of these fucking games.
Hackers, the 12-year-olds are playing, and they're cracked out of their freaking mind, bro.
We played Fortnite. The new updated school is a little confusing at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I was terribly confused.
I crafted a couple of guns. Did you?
Yeah, I crafted a couple, but it took me a minute to understand like the whole crafting, which one was primal, what's makeshift. I was like,
so if you want primal, you just do bones, and if you
metal is a makeshift is metal. And then I didn't understand like they have like different versions of it. Like you can upgrade it still as a makeshift, or you turn it into one of the old.
You don't upgrade makeshifts.
Assault.
You grab the makeshift, and you can power up the makeshift.
To then, but it turns into guns from before, right?
The makeshift, I think if you get to gold, it turns into a what's that? Fast assault rifle.
Because I remember I got the blue makeshift, and then when I fixed it, it changed to like the black assault rifle from like the last game.
If it's metal, it turns into that.
Yeah.
And if it's primal, it turns to the green one.
Yeah.
With the bone looking thing.
Yeah.
So if it's metal, it turns into a regular gun.
Yeah, like the ones we had before.
If you had to do the bones, this is just the primal guns.
Mm-hmm.
Which obviously the fucking season's primal. Yeah. So the primal guns are gonna be OP.
Yeah. They're gonna be better for a moment.
We were. I mean, we didn't win, but we were cruising. Apex, I was fucking cracked at Apex, my guy. Fucking, we were. You can see better in the game.
I mean, the graphics were.
Yeah, I can see people from far away. I couldn't do it on the PS4. So, it just, it's a different console. Obviously better and powerful.
More powerful. So everything seems smoother. I didn't get the problems I was getting on PS4. Sometimes I couldn't see.
The reload time on Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like that. You were out of the game in the lobby. Right there and there. Yeah. No waiting. Apex, the same thing.
Yeah, and then I didn't have, like, on my PS4, every now and then I couldn't see who I was picking as a legend on the Apex game. Or I couldn't see if I had any teammates or anything. I have to wait and hopefully the computer picked my legend and nobody else did. I also have problems where it will glitch. It will glitch every now and then. It says I have no internet connection. I didn't have that problem.
I haven't had that problem either. Nope.
I had some weird shit with the PS4 on Apex.
PS4 has been around for a while, so
yeah, and I mean that PS4, man.
Obviously, it's gonna deteriorate.
Yeah, I use that.
So I'm gonna have it for like, instead of having everybody's games, like I'll download the kids game in there.
Yeah. I mean, you can put it in your room. It's still useful. Like you can still play it.
Like if I don't want to be in the living room, I can go in the room and play. Whatever.
And you can use remote play with the PS4, so you can start the game there, continue it on the PS4, which is cool.
It's just PS4 is still an amazing console.
Yeah.
So yeah, just because it's a better one doesn't iPhone fucking 500's out and I have the 8. Same shit,
400. Hell, even when PSP came out, I was still using Game Boy Colors. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, fucking.
What's up?
You didn't have money.
Game Boy Advance,
baby. I'm talking about PS5. I didn't want to buy Miles Morales on PS4, so I got PS5, and obviously
you waited.
I bought that bitch the same day I got the PlayStation. And that game is fucking amazing.
It's on fire.
The graphics, it's shorter than the other Spider-Man. I'm on 67% already. I've only played like 3 days. But
how long have you been playing that? Like,
not even like today. I played for like 20 minutes, and I went up like 3 or 4% progress.
Oh, okay. So it's not a long story like Spider-Man.
I can see that the storyline's ending. So now I'm just going and doing the whole missions and powering up and shit.
How long was the Spider-Man? It was like a one-day thing if you play the 8 hours, right? No, it was longer.
No, that Spider-Man was long.
No. Sorry, yeah, I'm mixing them up. Spider-Man Morales, you can play it on a whole day if you play.
If I go hard and just do the storyline?
Yeah, you can finish it in one day.
Maybe less.
Yeah, Spider-Man, no. Spider-Man was longer. Like three days, yeah.
But,
that was so freaking OP.
Oh, that game was fire and the DLCs were great. But yeah, they gave this Miles powers, so
like his powers. Yeah,
Spider-Man had like the fighting and then the webs. This guy, he got fighting. He has Venom punch, Venom jump, Venom dash.
Lightning, it's not into the Venom.
He has stealth where you can go invisible.
Yeah, like using his actual powers.
Yeah, and obviously when you're web swinging, you can do the Venom jump or the Venom dash to go higher or faster.
Yep. So if you have seen the cartoon movie, which was Spider-Man Multiverse, Into the Spider-Verse, technically
the costumes are amazing. Yeah. The storyline is really good. And then instead of how the training modules on the other Spider-Man were it would just show up. You get to the training module and then you just did it. Yeah. This one you show up and there's a Spider-Man hologram telling you what you're gonna do on this training thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's and the challenges they made them easier than the other Spider-Man.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure if I want to get everything, I'm gonna
probably people complain that we're too hard.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure if I want to buy everything that I need to buy, I'm probably gonna have to go back and make them all gold.
Oh, okay.
But it's great.
Insane.
The bad guy premise is almost the same as Spider-Man. You have, and Spider-Man 1, you had like the guys from the white hair lady, and then you had the hammerhead guys and the fist guys. Yeah. This one's only 2, but they make him when you do the
they can't put too much. I mean, his first year.
As Spider-Man. Yeah. But and then he comes when on the stealth. When you pull him up. He's clumsy, like about to fall, and then kicks him or whatever. So he's not when he's doing the takedown and shit. He still stumbles and shit.
Yeah, so they actually went because Spider-Man, he was already a veteran technically.
He was already like 5 years in.
So 5 years in. This is his first year, so it makes sense. Like sometimes you play some games and it's supposedly like their first time doing something and they're fucking perfect. Yeah, fuck that.
No, but I'm in love with the game. I'm gonna finish it and play it again.
Do you know what I'm waiting for? A new Uncharted game on PS5. Fuck, I will lose my mind.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It better
for a while. Happen.
But
I still haven't.
Naughty Dogs.
They focus on the movie.
I mean, they did Crash. They revamped Crash.
Fuck Crash.
Give me.
Oh my god, that Crash game is fucking.
Give me Uncharted.
I haven't even tried it.
I downloaded the PS5 version. It looks amazing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to play just to pass it and start trying to get the box. Just pass the levels. And then, but even that is fucking hard.
I finally managed to pass the the recording one, the first one.
I passed it. I didn't get all the boxes.
I got all the boxes. Mm-hmm. I either gonna pass this or I'm gonna spend all day trying to pass it.
I can't.
It took me 3 tries, but I got it.
You know what game I want to get? Grand Theft Auto.
I have it.
Like the new one?
I played it on PS4.
You had Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I haven't played online for a while, but I mean, if you're a noob and you go to those servers, they kill you instantly.
Yeah, but
some people are assholes.
It's like Red Dead Redemption. I played it online for a couple of times, and that was it. Because here's what Red Dead Redemption, getting gold is so fucking hard. And then you're in a mission, and then people have already they banned. I was in one mission, like 50 horses came up to me and shot me in the fucking face and took my shit.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is GTA is the same way. It's hard to make money. So you either do solo missions where they're not really that many, or you have to do group missions. And if you don't know nobody, it's hard to... Because if people see your level, they kick you out of the group and shit like that. So it's hard to do missions.
So if you're doing this storyline, right? Mm-hmm. That level doesn't count for online? It's
online
different?
Is a separate server. Completely separate.
How do people on YouTube do that creative shit where they can do the map, do whatever they want?
What do you mean?
Like there's people that'll do
the GTA mode, the mode stuff. That's pretty much hacking. You get caught.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you still get.
I've seen a bunch of streamers doing that shit. They'll do like stories and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they have a creative mode, which I haven't played GTA in a while, but I know the first where they call it the GTA mod where they put the Hulk and stuff like that. I was literally hacking the game.
So. Oh, okay.
So you needed to install like shit on the side.
Like they empty out the ocean and shit.
Yeah. Okay. That was hacking. And if Rockstar, found out.
Because that's what Landon watches a bunch of stuff. So he's like, I want GTA. We're gonna get GTA 5. I'm like, I don't know, man.
No, he cannot play that game.
Yeah, you can. Fuck it. So yeah, that's been our. I was on vacation last Saturday. That's what we didn't do last Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you know they say when you come back, you're supposed to go on vacation and come back refreshed. I'm still fucked up. Doesn't do shit. Vacation. Once you pass a certain age, vacation doesn't do shit. You come back more tired. You can't wait for the next one.
I haven't taken a vacation for never.
Yes, you did.
I haven't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Not a full week.
Yes, you did, bro.
Yeah, I still got calls from the office, and I still had to help some people in the field.
What was it? It was
for the Christmas, and because the office was closed.
It wasn't Christmas. It was
That's the only time I haven't taken a full week.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Remember, I worked from home that week because nobody was gonna be in the office. You're like, I'll just take it off. It wasn't Christmas. We worked through Christmas.
It was like for after Christmas for the New Year thing. We didn't do the whole last December. That last week of December.
Oh yeah, because nobody.
But I was still getting emails and doing stuff.
But fuck, man. I only took because I don't have fucking week still. But
like for me, take a full vacation where I'm not home.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, not like if we were still like if he didn't say we're taking the whole week off, I will still be in the office, or I will, you know what I mean? I mean like me going out and doing something.
Yeah.
That I haven't done that in.
But yeah, we did the weekend and then I took Monday and Tuesday off, and Wednesday coming back it was just garbage. Because usually go on vacation you start Saturday Sunday, you start on Monday and then you have the weekend.
Yep.
But I did Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I came back to work straight Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I only worked 3 days, and I felt like I worked the whole fucking week. Jesus fucking Christ.
Boy.
But yeah, man. That's what we were here last Saturday. I need to get into doing the videos again, man.
Yep.
I mean, we didn't get any more views that we're doing now with other fucking videos. So conspiracy season's over. There's not much you can. Oh shit! You got ATVs here now. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's a steamy.
Oh yeah, brand new. I mean, the people already here have, but those ones are new.
Yeah. So the steamy, they bought 2 4-wheelers between mom, dad, and the 50 kids in the house. They bought 2 4-wheelers and they're just in yards now. Oh, that's cool.
That better not be in my yard.
No, they're over there.
I will throw my broom at them.
So conspiracy season's over.
Can you imagine? It's a plastic broom, bitch. Look like a senile old man from a movie.
We touched through the most known ones, right?
And yeah, the most famous ones. There's a lot. There's
the weird ones. They're too weird.
Yeah.
And then the unknown ones, and then the sensitive ones we're not gonna talk about because know. I mean, not that we're gonna get canceled by a lot of viewers, but. We'll do a recap today of what we talked about.
2 people on the street canceled, but
motherfucker. We're gonna recap, and if there's a title that you find interesting, you can go back look at it. Listen, the first 20 minutes I was talking shit.
We always talk shit the first 20, 30 minutes.
Because we don't know a lot about this conspiracy shit. We're not gonna read a whole book to talk to you about it, right? We should look it up like 10 minutes before we start this shit. And
I do my research.
Sometimes we're talking shit about shit we don't fucking know.
And most of the ones I knew about because I saw like the commentaries and shit like that. I like that kind of shit.
There's a documentary on Netflix called The Pirate Treasure.
Ooh.
I'm gonna watch that bitch.
Pirate Treasure.
Yeah.
One Piece.
It's not a show. It's a documentary, bitch.
Fuck. I want the One Piece.
Oh, there was an anime I saw on Netflix. I put it on my list. I'm gonna see if I have it here. It looks fucking ridiculous.
Which one doesn't?
Where's my list?
If I put my list of animes I have watched,
my list.
I have a Wikipedia on it.
Wait, where's my? How do I go to my list?
It should be like on the bottom. Oh wait, you don't have an Android, so it's complicated. They probably charge you 50 cents if you want to see your list.
Categories, my list.
50 cents to see your list.
Did I not save it? No.
You remember the name?
High Rise Invasion. No, that's not it. Have Parasite anime on here. I haven't watched that.
Thought you did.
I need to go through my list.
Thought you saw the first season of Parasite.
Legit, I don't remember. That's the hand thing, right?
Yeah. The one that they transform like the little monsters and shit. Not little monsters, but they transform into monsters.
God damn it, man. Have you seen Pacific Rim yet?
No.
That's a good ass.
I finally broke.
The Pirate Kingdom is called.
Pirate Kingdom. Oh, okay.
See this one? Akame ga Let
me see. Oh, Akage got killed? Yeah, I seen that one.
No, it was. I saw one.
If that one, that one's based on Assassins.
Fuck.
It's pretty dope. Although they don't follow. They did one of those things where they don't follow the manga at the end, so they did their own ending and fuck it up. Yeah, that's
nice.
Kind of do.
If I see it later, there's a new one called The Beginning, Netflix original. Looks pretty cool.
Oh.
It
had a good one that was Netflix original too with swords, and I forgot the name, Sword Kai or something like that.
It's not Online Swordsman, is it?
Hmm?
Online Swordsman?
No. It was like they have powers on their swords and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of dope.
Well, lost it. Fuck it, if I find it, I'll send it to you. But what the fuck were we talking about?
Conspiracies.
All right. Yeah. First one that we talked about was Alien Girls.
What was it? Actually, it was an abduction case in
Brazil.
Brazil.
But this horny ass motherfucker was running a tractor. And
and then try to run away from
an advanced alien ship 5 miles
on a tractor.
I
still can't get over that.
So the tractor, what did he say, shot off or some shit? So he started running. They caught up, right? They got him into the spaceship.
Wait,
what's it? The beam?
5 feet tall.
Alien people.
Aliens beat the shit out of him.
They beat the fuck out of him first. Then
5 feet.
Then they
you understand that he was what, 6'2"?
6 something. He was a big motherfucker.
He was a 6'2", 200 something.
A farmer.
Farmer
built.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of him. Then they put him in the spaceship and they put him on a bed.
And they gave him some gas, some drugs.
They drugged him with some horny gas. And this, what was it? How tall was she?
She was taller than the male
aliens.
Than the male alien, so he doesn't know how tall she was.
White hair, right?
She had white hair and red pubic hair.
Now, either aliens have the technology to change their hair color, like we do with dye. We dye our hair. I don't know. The whole thing was weird. She fucked them, and she instantly got pregnant with a human baby.
Yep, and then she rubbed her belly and pointed up, saying she was gonna take care of the baby in space.
Yeah,
and then you should call the Department of Children,
and then
and set up a payment plan.
Lucky him, he didn't have to pay child support.
No, because it's in space.
And then his job was done. And they just threw him out in the field.
Yep. Again. And he woke up, he said 3 hours later or something like that?
Something like that, next to his tractor and shit. Fucking, he got fucked by the lady with the red pubic hair.
Yep.
And what did he say? He said something. Did she have 3 titties?
No. That was you.
It doesn't say if she had titties or not, which is...
That was you. You were the one.
If you ask me, that is fucking bullshit that he didn't give the whole fucking description.
No.
I
mean, he was drug out of his
mind. How was the titties? Are you sure it was a female?
Oh. Are you even sure it was?
Aliens could be asexual.
I mean, if it's an alien, we don't know. They're male or female.
That's what I'm saying. They could be
considered a completely different organism.
They could be like those frogs that turn from male to female whenever they want.
Oh, yeah. Like that. Like Splice. That movie was...
That was fucking fucked up. Fucked up. All right, second one. We decided to do the craziest abductions.
We had some crazy ones there.
Yeah, some people were fucking crazy. Yeah, some were like group people saw it,
Yeah, I mean, there's one where it's the married couple. Yeah, and then they were fortunately on a very time where
she was white and he was black,
and so not only did they get
they got a lot of media attention, not just from the UFO, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So she was a very progressive woman.
Yep. We had the guys that were fishing. There were 5 of them, I think it was.
No,
the
cutting people, the lumberjacks.
Oh, the lumberjacks. There were 5 of them. 4 returned, 1 left. 1 came like after hours or something. They found them in the field later.
No, there were 5. 1 got abducted. The other 4 left, and then they came back.
And they found them like hours later, somewhere else.
And all the stories, were the same. There were no
recollection of what they actually saw in the
show. No, there was no gaps in their stories. They all said the same shit.
Yeah, and then of course we say they're crazy, but
unless
they went on a what is it called when they go get high all together and they also have the same experience? I forgot what it was called.
It's getting high, having the same experience.
No, but they have like the same. I don't remember. I know I saw it one time in a movie that were making fun of it.
Yeah, mass hysteria.
Max hysteria.
Fucking, they'll have the same dream.
Then we have the aliens with bionicle arms.
Yeah, the little mechanical crabs.
The crab aliens.
There's some, I don't know. Listen, man. If this is real, good for them. That shit cool as fuck. I'm sorry you got probed in the ass. That's okay. It's a life experience, you know?
Yep.
If it's fake, this motherfucker's wearing some good ass shit. LSD, methamphetamine.
And they did not
laced cocaine with coffee or some shit. I don't know.
Oh boy.
But that shit was fucking lit.
That's crazy.
I'm jealous. Then we jump from
aliens
being taken to space to be probed in the ass, and we bring it back to Earth, where apparently 3 triangles are at the epitome of a fucking alien can do when they come to Earth. Not leave technological advances, not leaving half human, half alien motherfucker here. No, they left 3 fucking 3D triangles under 3 fucking stars to put dead people in.
I still seen the meme you sent me where they go like, we're building this pyramid, they will remember us.
Yeah, they're gonna remember us as great architects and shit, and then they show the guy, fucking aliens built this shit. Contrary to fucking popular belief, the people doing the pyramids were well paid, well fed, right? They were treated like normal workers. They weren't, the Jewish people didn't do this 3. They did the other ones.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's a fucking fact. What the fuck aren't you?
I know.
What the fuck, man?
There were
they
many...
wouldn't do it because the aliens were in Jesus. So if they told them to do it, they weren't gonna do it.
So the theories were it was a generator, there was like spaceships, landing ports, the circle thing they use in Star Wars to beam the spaceship,
to hold treasure, the technological event. They think there's technological event. Listen, by the time if there's something down there we haven't found, because apparently it's they took out the books that you will pull for the door, so now you can't open the door. By the time they find that it was so old that their technology is gonna be our technology now.
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna open it like, oh my God, this is gonna be so advanced, and there's like an iPhone 1 in there.
By the time we catch up to it,
it's like an iPhone 1 in there. But
and the aliens are like over here, like, dude.
Yeah, we discussed that. We discussed how they build it. They had either anti-gravity machines.
Yeah, and they had giant saws.
Or the aliens just carried that
electrical equipment, they believe.
Yeah, so
the use of chemicals to create explosions inside the pyramid to generate electricity. It was crazy, all the crazy shit.
And then they think that all the pyramids are connected. That they think at some point there was kind of like a wireless power source around the world, and something happened.
Like Nikola Tesla.
Yeah. And then it was just
you
around
don't know what
pyramids.
we're talking about when you say Nikola Tesla. Dude, come on, man.
And then, probably the people that knew how to do maintenance died.
Yep.
They didn't think about passing on the fucking knowledge.
I mean, you got to understand that the way civilizations ended that time was like somebody invaded and they just took everybody out,
I don't know, bro. It's just...
it was like, knock, dead.
I just think it's different civilization, different type of people, and they all decided to make an object that kind of looked the same.
Yeah, all of them, and then the
Mayans did more flair and did the stairs and then the thing on the top.
And they're all based on the same stars, or they're all
the measurements.
The measurements angles were the same, or one of them, if you look from the sky, it looks like an actual modern day motherboard. It was like, what the hell?
Crazy ass shit, man.
Yeah.
Then after,
probably the guy who created the motherboard flew through. He just saw that shit. Oh, that looks cool.
That looks cool. Fuck.
No, we're not talking motherboard from the Justice League.
That's another one. That's a mother box.
It's a mother box.
Then after that, we went to the money pit just because we watched the fucking show.
I'm still watching the show.
That show got me fucked up. I stopped watching it because every day it was the same shit. Found pieces of wood, old pottery. I'm like, all right, man. You need to find something good. If not, I'll stop watching.
I like watching it for the stories they come up with and like the history when they talk about the history and stuff like that.
Indigenous people or Spanish or Templars or Russia or Asian people.
I mean, they have found this time. They actually found like a British soldiers like leather shoes, their emblems they used to wear on their uniforms.
Yeah. So they found a bunch of shit in the island that wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm. For an unoccupied island until Canada took it over, and they said, this was unoccupied. It's ours now. So
three kids found something that looked like a treasure, and then the whole island became a fucking treasure, right?
Yep.
A bunch of people have gone over there, try to dig up treasure. They never find shit. So at this point, I think there's nothing there. To be honest with you,
they don't find shit, or unfortunately they passed away.
Yeah, or they die and shit.
They die digging, or they die while investigating. It's some crazy stuff that happened over there.
If King Kong was real, this is where King Kong would live.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, it's close. So Oak Island, Skull Island.
And then we did the moon landing, which is
that was pretty funny.
Oh my god! If somebody approaches me talking about the moon landing is fake, I'm punching him in the goddamn throat. But obviously there's people out there that think it was fake, right? People that
hey, the Simpsons said it was fake.
Dude, you see the rockets go up, right? You see them shits fucking,
disappear.
We got pictures on Mars that are better than CCTV cameras.
Yep.
Right. So they put a picture the other day. They took a picture of, how they...
Mars, and then they say, like,
rover.
Of...
It says the rover, and it says, new picture of Mars, and they put a shadow of a guy with a phone taking a picture of the rover.
Damn.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh,
here we go. Here we fucking go.
They're going at it.
I mean, what's it not to say that that's rovers and fucking in the desert?
True.
And then they mess with the pictures and make it green, orange.
True. You just keep putting fire to the. Just keep throwing wood to the fire.
And which one of these did we talk about the big metal monuments?
Big metal monuments.
Yeah, the monuments that they were finding.
That was for the pyramid, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we were talking about the lining structures and the wireless system.
Yeah. So. Fucking you're taking 5 people's words and saying it's not real. You wanted them to fucking swear it on the fucking Bible and shit. Then you find then you try to find oh, why isn't the flag waving? I don't know, because there's no fucking air up there.
Because it was literally folded so many times.
Why is
it came from Earth to the moon in a box?
Why is there a shadow? I don't know, because the sun fucking hits everything in the solar system.
It's called the solar system.
Yeah. Stupid ass shit. Then we go to what anime motherfuckers were trying to run to Naruto running that bitch, Area 51.
They should have done it.
They never did it, because they should have. They probably would have walked in there, because we walked into the
capital.
The capital, so we could have walked in here.
There would probably be more casualties, I think.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Do you think that the military will actually open fire if they jump the fence?
Rubber bullets, maybe. Or tase. I'm pretty sure that. I don't know.
Because
listen, you were warned.
They will probably have live ammunition on a base.
They'll probably try to arrest first.
Yeah, and then if it gets crazy,
then start shooting. But you were warned. You were told not to go there.
Dude, what if they have mines? They didn't know.
They probably do. Like outside the main road, probably.
They probably have a minefield with no signs, and people start running through that shit.
Start blowing the fuck up, just guts everywhere.
Yo, that would be insane.
On some Vietnam War shit. After Area 51 with the aliens and we talked about what's his name.
I forgot his name. He was in the Joe Rogan Experience.
He has his own documentary on Netflix.
See.
fuck?
He supposedly worked on Area 51.
Yeah, he was working. He was trying to reverse engineer the motors
and
he
stuff.
talked about technology that they had back then that they have now. So
and technologies and bases he went to that apparently they're real and they were found. Records that were disappear from his background, and then they go like, well, we have it on record that he was there. How come you don't have any info?
He gets raided by the FBI every other day. It's fucking insane. He got raided while they were doing the documentary. Then we talked about the butthole of the world, the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
Apparently this butthole likes to suck up a lot of shit. It's a a big it's a big part of the ocean, a bunch of miles wide that sucks up airplanes and ships and
a lot of disappearances in that area.
Apparently it's
I mean, they say they have another one close to the
it's China over there.
Yeah, in China.
It's an alien pit stop and aliens come into that place and take airplanes and shit. All bullshit.
Yep. All bullshit.
Christopher Columbus went through there and saw meteors and shit.
Yep.
Who fucking knows? Then after that we did the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. The people that, should be locked up and never let out of their house. Fucking flat earthers. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
I mean, if you don't understand what flat earth means, I mean...
Your mom did cocaine while you were in the belly. That's what's wrong with you.
So, just in case you know, once the ice melt around the flat earth, we're gonna run out of water.
If listen, man, let me tell you something. If you know any flat earthers, send them to the episode, because I know after they see that they're gonna tell the other flat earth friends, and then we'll get views.
True. We're probably gonna get a lot of hate comments, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But you get clicks. And like, if you know any other people that know this conspiracy, because I talk shit about all of them. So
from the beginning to the end.
So if you know anybody about this that they believe in all this shit I'm telling you right now, send it to the video, and then someone to watch all of it to whenever we start it, and then because those are all the people who watch it.
As you insult them for an hour.
Because I'm gonna talk shit the whole time, and all of them talk shit to all of them. So, yeah. So with the flat Earths, I'm not gonna get into it because that's dumb as shit. Then we did reptilians, right?
Yeah.
Obama and Hillary Clinton and who else was it?
They had a bunch of
politicians, the reptiles and shit. They're shapeshifters.
Actually, they're not shapeshifters. They trick our brain to think.
Yeah, but it's them. Yeah.
Somehow
they trick everybody through cameras and shit because of the news. It's crazy. There's a secret civilization of reptiles
underground,
somewhere underground.
They have a government system ours.
Yeah, they're from what planet was it?
I forgot, but they have like different races, different positions. They have royalty and shit like that.
They're from Naboo, and
Jar Jar.
Yeah. They're like from Naboo or Mustafar system.
And they're here to help you.
They're just waiting for us to get nice and fat so they can meet us.
No, they just want control and power.
Yeah, and then when they attack, we're all fat. And then we did the New World Order, which is, bankers.
Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin
Nash. We talked about wrestling.
Invading WCW.
Yeah. And then, we talked about the secret government. Yep. We broke the code for Bitcoin. It's going to be the unison currency.
The universal currency, the wiping out of population, and that's when control.
That's when the Antichrist is gonna come and eat us all.
Apparently, according to religion, there's a bunch. Of
shit. We did that one. That was
dark. Yeah, that was dark.
That was weird. And then at the end, we did the thing that's been fucking us now for a year. Anniversary.
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus, and we talked about how people said it was fake. It was done by the government, or it was an attempt on China to
biological warfare.
Testing
it out.
Masks weren't needed, so just The government wanted people to cover their faces. I don't know why.
They wanted to clear the streets, to move shit around.
Yeah, the lockdown, they probably moved some stuff around. A whole bunch of shit. This one's still fresh. This one's fresh out the oven. Hey, if it was real or not, I got a couple of weeks off.
I heard that the whole reason for the vaccine is to put microchips in your shoulder.
Yeah, we have microchips now if you get vaccinated. Because we want to keep up with old people. Because they're the most dangerous ones.
Yeah, and then the microchips and the mask.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok doing it? He cut the mask.
The little one and takes a full fucking phone. And it keeps going. And it's like takes a whole laptop out of the mask. Yeah. Oh, it's funny as shit. Apparently, we want to chip the old people first. And then we want to chip the very sick people and the overly obese people. Don't know why. So that's
maybe they have a
process of microchipping people.
No, they have a thing,
Fuck them up, yeah.
Blow them up,
Not a bad idea if we want to
population control.
Population control, Don't get your vaccine, you're gonna get blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
But then again,
probably not blow it up. Probably sends like an electrical shock.
But then again, you use a stimulus check to go do your nails and buy a new car, so you might want to get the fucking vaccine. Bitch. I'll tell you something. Any dude that bought stuff for his car, or got a new car, or a motorcycle, or something with a stimulus check that wasn't needed, your kids need new shoes, bitch.
Yeah.
Your kids walking around with fucking 5-year-old shoes.
Yeah.
Well, that was the whole season. We took 2 days off of that season. Because we can't be.
What we're gonna do for next season?
We can't be in here for.
This is half a season technically.
Yeah, we can't be in here every Saturday for 2 hours for 12 views. So every other Saturday we take a Saturday off to jerk off to Mia Khalifa and then take a nap. You're not out yet, bitch. We still can't find your videos, pussy.
Picking duck poop with your mask.
Oh shit. Yeah, Mia, what the fuck was that, yo? Fuck.
I mean, at least she picked that up. She didn't live on the ground like some assholes will.
Yeah, but when we started, listen. When we start, it's gonna. We'll talk about it next year. Next year is year anniversary of the podcast. We still have like 5 views, but it's okay. We'll try to resume the whole fucking. Because we started on the coronavirus lockdown.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down here in Florida, it's a bunch of shit has happened since we started. But this past since February, this is just holy shit. People don't know when to shut the fuck up. You might say the same thing about me, but I really don't give a fuck, Cancel me. I have a regular job. Ain't no fucking actor. Oh, I'm gonna bring Mr. Potato Head. I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah.
And I might do that one with a stimulus check just for you. Bitch.
Shit.
I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, I guess. So
I don't know what.
Well, I don't know. We can talk about what we're gonna do for like the next half of the season.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Fuck. If not, we can just go back to what we were doing, just random shit. We used to do videos and shit. That's too much work, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
For our 5 viewers for 5 minutes.
Baseball's back.
Thank fucking God. We don't have to watch football or baseball or basketball anymore.
Yeah.
I say something I forgot.
Kong Godzilla is out what? Next week or
the
2
30th,
weeks from now?
The 30th.
2 weeks from now.
Dude, today's been like there's a hurricane coming, but the hurricane doesn't get here.
Yeah, it's been weird.
It's cold as fuck outside. Florida needs to chill the fuck out.
It is chilling.
It's fucking ridiculous out there. It's like it's 7:12 and it looks like it's 3 o'clock out there.
Yeah, true.
It is what it is, bitches. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Don't say unnecessary shit. If you want to be a girl, be a girl. If you want to be a astrophysicist god, be that. The world doesn't need to know that you're, cutting your dick off, and everybody has to accept it. That's you, boo. Do you?
Xenomorph.
You live in your house. You pay your bills. You do what the fuck you want. Just, fuck everybody else. I don't need to know that you're from Connecticut, and I need to know your situation.
Okay.
Listen, it's a personal thing. You don't have to go out and online. That's what that shit fucks me up. Every time somebody's gotta, I'm changing sex and you gotta accept me. Okay, dude, just do it. If I see you at a club and you're already a girl, I ain't gonna say shit.
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? Just do it. And then there's, I was gonna say some crazy shit. All right, this was Southern Iran from the Brother Bucks, and this was
Brothers Weekly.
See you later, you ugly mother.